Well, hey, welcome back, everybody. Guys, I want you to hear this. We were talking in the last reading about karmic relationships. What is a karmic relationship?
According to Healthline, a karmic relationship is one that's filled with all-consuming passion but is extremely difficult to maintain, explains Sanam Hafiz, PsyD, a neuropsychologist and faculty member at Columbia University. These relationships aren't meant to last, she says, but they're learning experiences for those who have them.
Well, there you have it, folks. Things that are not meant to last. You're there to learn a lesson. And they're often very intense, but filled with a lot of drama and unhealthy situations, behaviors, and that comes from a PhD in neuropsychology. So I'm going to say karmic when I feel like saying karmic. And that be that. Let's find out what's going on. What's going on currently between these soulmates and the situations. Very destructive behavior, okay? Not learning lessons, being very childish, very greedy, very addictive, sanctimonious, thinking you're better than others, okay? Excessive, acting like you can save the world and save and rescue everybody, and it's like, it's just reckless behavior, wild, and unaware. It's being combative, reactive, depressed, scattered, and catty. Slow to learn, okay? And people can say whatever they want about it. There is no this relationship, no that relationship. Anything full of this destruction is unhealthy. And it will never last with any of these energies. It's intense. It's a wild sexual thing, but anything this destructive is not meant to last. What's going on? And it does no good to be unaware. It doesn't serve any purpose to be in denial or to be unaware. So guys, that's what I want to say. Take it or leave it. I really don't care. I'm just reading cards. This is a manipulative energies. It's manipulative on both your counterpart side, and it is manipulative on the third party side. Whoever those third parties are. Persons, places, or things. It really doesn't matter. If it does not serve your higher good, there's nothing healthy about this. Absolutely nothing. It's all just avoiding the problem, denying their feelings or denying that they have a problem. Resisting change, afraid to turn the wheel. So they stay stuck in a cog, afraid to turn the wheel and to make healthy changes for their lives, whoever they are. Can I see final destruction? They feel that they have missed the boat. Yeah, judging. That's the part that I don't like. They've been judging you without having any facts, any proof. Judging you a book by a cover. Well, this person is coming off as a Casanova. They're trying to control timing, okay? Thought that they could control timing of everything. They were second guessing their own instincts, their own intuition. And all people do that, including us. We don't pay attention to the red flags. This person saw red flags with the third parties, whatever or whoever they were. Persons, places, or things. They didn't trust their own intuition. They judged a book by a cover. You did not judge this person. This person judged you. I don't care if that's an addiction to work, alcohol, codependency, other people, other things. They just figured that they could bide time, test the waters with a new love interest. This person figured that they could control the timing, control fate, control destiny, judging you. They got defensive, covering up their own mistakes. It truly is the fact that your intelligence they found intimidating. So people judge you. Okay? They had a choice between you and someone else. They judged a book by the cover. They thought that you were too smart for them. They thought that you were too smart for them. What does that say about them? Denied their true feelings. They're like, okay, this one's too smart for me, or this one is too intelligent, they're going to figure me out, so I will go to someone who is not as intelligent. That's what they're thinking. Even though the other person might be intelligent. That's just the way they think. Yeah, it's testing. Testing the waters. Keep pushing buttons. How much can I get away with? How much can I get away with before they figure me out? How much can I get away with? They obviously had someone else. Gonna let me get away with this? It's like childish. That's why it says childish behavior. Pushing buttons. So if they're pushing your buttons, be guaranteed they're pushing somebody else's buttons. Sneaky link. What can I say? They are married, it said. And it'll take a lot of money to divorce. So they judge a book by the cover. You were catching on to them. They went the other direction. All based on physical attraction. And explain again. I'm serious, guys. Oh. Explain a karmic relationship.
According to Shape, the term karmic relationship is used to define intense and often turbulent relationships, which some people believe are a direct result of actions in a past life that manifest as an opportunity for growth in the present day.
Right. So, no doubt that this person was a past life lover of yours, okay? Or you might have been married to this person in a past life. So they want the opportunity in this lifetime to come back and right wrongs that they messed up in the last life. So now, what do? You're too smart for them. You were catching on to them. So they run to the other lover. They had a backup. All right? So they can marry that person. They got a plan here. All right? I'm going to marry the other person, show you what you missed out on. But the whole time is they missed out on you. You would have caused this person to grow. You would have caused this person to ascend. The other person is just delaying their journey. That's all it is. Because this other person, they may care for them, but they're there for another reason. It's all based on manipulation and sexuality. It's like they figure it's weird. It's catty energy. So this feminine figures, well, I got one up over on the Empress, or I got one over up on the Emperor. Take it as it resonates. Women do, and guys do this too, man. Right? Women are quite capable of doing this to men. Okay, and women are very capable. They're doing it with each other. So it's men and women, guys. Masculines and feminines. It's just like, why do you think the universe is rewarding those who stayed true to their path? I mean, because of its, number one, if it was a past life, coming back to correct a problem in this life, it's like you've learned your lesson. Okay? And you come back in this lifetime where you could have been out helping someone who really wanted help. Or being in a relationship with someone who truly would have valued you. It's a signed deal in a contract. Okay, we'll come back in this life and we'll do it right. But the problem is that this person still is trying to get the upper hand. I'm sorry, but they are. You wanted this more than what they wanted it. Okay? And they felt you push back. You're too wise for this. They felt you push back. You're like, hey man, hold the phone here. Now I love you and I want you, but I'm not going to have you keep pushing my buttons all this time. You want to go, go. Problem is, they thought they had the upper hand. So they get into another relationship. Some of these even married that person. So what kind of cycle are they repeating? An unhealthy, it's a karmic relationship. It's based on passion. But how, when the honeymoon phase is over, then what? What are you left with? A divorce. Oh, it's too costly to divorce, so I'm just going to cheat on whoever I'm married to. Well, see you next lifetime, right? What can you do? That's why the universe is rewarding you for wasting your time, your energy, coming back to this earth. Another lifetime, going through all that pain, going through all that suffering, going through all those losses, watching your mother, your father pass away, your kids maybe, your loved ones. Being on this earth can really be hard. So you were willing to come back to give this person ascension, and they chose to run the other way. I mean, that's why you're getting rewarded. Yeah, and then not only that, but it's like you were very loving and kind, and what this ended up doing was stressing you out so badly because this person was keeping you. You couldn't stay in denial. You knew the truth. You didn't want to have this happen. You loved this person, but they were stressing the hell out of you. So you're too smart for that. You're wise, you're intelligent, you know the truth, which is why you were sent to this person's life to begin with. They're in denial, okay? And they wanted you in denial. It's easier. That's why they chose this other option. It's easier to oh, jeez. Look. That's not a stable foundation where they are. It's a lie. It's living a lie. They might be married, but they don't act married. They might be in a commitment. They might be married, but they don't act married. They're slow, man. Three of Swords. A love relationship based on passion. Turbulence. That's why the Four of Wands is upside down. It's full of heartbreak and it's full of turbulence. It's based on sex and sex alone and probably money. Okay? It's an unhealthy, unstable situation. And maybe they got married, but Spirit don't recognize their marriage. Why does Spirit not recognize their marriage? Because they were already married to you in the 5D. Spirit didn't okay this marriage. You were already married. How can you marry someone, be married in the 5D, and then come here and marry someone else? It's unhealthy. And it'll end. Spirit did not authenticate this marriage. So even if they signed marriage documents, and even if they wrote out all the paperwork that they were married, it's not a spiritual marriage. Okay? Because there's cheating and lying going on. Third parties, give me a break. They had the chance at true love. They decided to ghost you for a third party. Yet they prayed to Spirit. This is what Spirit's point of view is. They sat there praying for true love, unconditional love. Spirit heard their prayer and delivered this true love to their life. But nope, they needed to seek other attention. They went chasing after this third party and hurting you, the person who they had prayed for. I don't get this person. They pushed you away, acting all defensive and wouldn't tell you the truth. Half of these people never even spoke their truth. They just pushed you away, hurt you, and wounded you. And most of you don't even know why they did it. They didn't even have the integrity to tell you the truth. They just went ghost. Judging a book by the cover. Destructive force. That's what it is. It's destructive energy. I can't blame the third parties. You can blame them for some of it, but not all of it. This person has a brain of their own. Giving to two. They had a backup, I'm telling you. Too chicken shit to tell you the truth. They just turned cold. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. Nobody's telling me what to do. Spirit says, go ahead. Go do it. Immature, childish, pouting, discontent, bored. Well, Spirit says, fine. I'm going to bless the collective. You want to go your way? Go your way. So they did. Went looking for other opportunities. Thinking, oh, it's too late now. You were loving, you were patient, you were tolerant, you were honest, you were truthful, you were wise. Jeez, man. You spoke your truth, and that's what made them turn away. Okay? People criticizing you, judging a book by a cover, lying about you. They listened and to believe these lies. Judging. With no facts. Assumption, presumption. Had no facts at all. What these people were saying. You had to listen to your intuition. Maybe they were judging you on your spirituality. Maybe they were judging you. Who cares? This person is gossip, rumor, judging, criticism, mind games. Well, Spirit said, let them learn their lesson. It's a karmic lesson. You had enough integrity and self-worth to listen to your intuition, to be willing to cut this person free. All right? You followed your truth. There's nothing else you can do but be loving, patient, and devoted, being honest, genuine and sincere. What else does this person want? You were their partner. I mean, what the hell? They juggled you. It's their own actions, their own manipulations. They held back from you. Thought that they were an emperor. That thought that they were going to keep their title, you know. They figured they could remain emperor in a page body. I don't think so. It's It's just delayed their journey. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a little better. Broken promises, breaking their promises. Give them a drink and off they go. You know, here they go in destruction mode. Jeez, man. That's what I mean. You offered them everything, and they took a risk and went the other way. There you are, separating with their empress. So what are you going to do? Listening to other people, getting scared. Oh my God, what if they're evil? What if they're this? What if they're that? What if they're this? This person never talked to you about it. Walking away. Worried about their money? I don't know. Over their happiness? Burdens. You were sent as a guide to this person's life to show them the way, and they took a detour. What can I do about it? Too many sexual options here. Told you this was a past life thing. They put you in a competition. See? They loved you. You were married to this person, committed to this person in a past life. You've been married to them. Whatever. Now they feel sorry. They may have gotten this one pregnant. So reckless. Just reckless. That's all it is, recklessness. What's going on with this page? What's going on with this page over here? Adjudication. Bad health. Oh. False person, see? I don't know what to tell you guys. But I can tell you that this is a false person. So is your person, actually. They were in denial. They were blindfolded or blindsided by someone's looks, or they're in red, their sexuality. That's how they were drawn in, thinking that this was going to be a gift. You know what I mean? it's going to end up in bad health and adjudication and hiring lawyers, and they're going to find out that there's another masculine involved here. I mean, some of these relationships, it's your person who broke up their marriage. Third parties. Guys, it's just stupid. It's for like, whatever, who cares? These guys, it's just, they're not being honest with themselves. They're not being truthful with themselves. They're not being honest with anyone around them. They aren't being honest with their friends. They're not being honest with their family. They're not being honest with you, and they're not being honest with this person. This one is like trap somebody wealthy, you know? But what I don't understand, if they wanted to trap somebody who is wealthy, so obviously you were not wealthy at one point. And now that you have wealth, you're worthy. This person is going to end up losing their money. They're going to end up in poverty. So what the heck? I don't get it. Intentions. Yeah, these are two people that were chosen to be together, to grow together. And they went looking for something else, thinking there's got to be something better else out there. That's on them. It's immature love, you know what I mean? It's like puppy love. It's like, ooh, someone paid me attention. Oh, someone is attracted to me. I better find out more about them. This one gaslit them. Very catty. Talking about you behind your back. Spreading vicious rumors and gossip about you. Catty. Just so that this person would not commit to you. So would they win? Oh, I got no patience for it anymore. People gotta stop hurting people. I don't care what kind of relationship you call it. It's do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And don't complain when you get the karma that goes with it. Because you cannot come here and treat people like... It's totally different. Like, you can go your own way, but you don't have to trash somebody to do it. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have gotten any negative karma had they done it decently. They might have got a little bit, but they wouldn't have got what they're getting. Just sneaking out the door, you know? Immature. It's immature. Like to live in an illusion. Like this person has blinders on. You know what I mean? They were lusting after this karmic. So now that's what they got. A turbulent, tumultuous, destructive relationship. Who knows how many times they've done it? You know, it's on them. It's got nothing to do with you guys whatsoever. A lot of you guys were down on yourself for a very long time. What's wrong with me? Am I not good enough? What was it that I did wrong? Blaming yourselves, feeling depressed about yourselves, when all along it was this person's issue. That's why Spirit is trying so hard to empower you back up. Sorry. The Spirit's way of saying sorry that this time was wasted, you know? Just for real. And if you want another relationship, Spirit will give you that. Don't wait on these people to return. That's all I know. Just go live your life, and it's on them. If they miss the boat, they miss the boat. That's completely on them.